Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mercedes AMG Cup for the Porsche Cup category race, and we are now ready for the race here at Laguna Seca. Ladies and gentlemen, we have here on P1, on pole position we have Zinir actually, but Zinir couldn't attend the race today, so we got Adam here on position 2, number 27, Malaysian driver in the red and black Porsche. We got Nora in P3, P4 we got System, P5 we got Leo, and we got Sushi here, number 14 in P6, Rosie in P7, and lastly Kimi in P9. As most of the drivers are ready to go, we got some of the pit lane starters at the end over there, as we are ready to go. Ah! I fell off! Hold on, I fell off. Okay, back to it. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to go. As the drivers are ready to go for the race here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 2 in the pit lane exit. We got 9. Green means go. Joshua fell again. So everyone is ready now. Watch the flag. And it's lights out, and away we go. There's, oh, somebody's not moving right there. Something happened, somebody stole. Somebody stole at the pit entry as, oh god, I forgot the black, the lap system. As we are trying to fix that issue for now. As the race still continuing on, we are trying to fix the lap. Difficulties, but the race is still going on with drivers racing. You can see who's leading there. You can see Adam leading the Porsche Cup race. Lap is now there. People have commented repeat stop with drivers coming by into the pit lane, into the start finish straight. Got Nora didn't move earlier as Adam's leading the race with Sushi right behind. Arthur coming up to P3, P4. They have, it's actually System in P2, Arthur P3, we got Sushi in P4, Rosie in P5, Kimi in P6, Jambo's up P7, and Shizaga's in P8, as Nora is nowhere to be seen for some reason. That is Joshua, or Devin. We got multiple people here as our Marshall as Kimi trying to keep up. And there's a car behind. I'm guessing that is Rosie. No, that's Jandosa trying to keep up behind Kimi. As Nora rejoined, I think he had a connection issue. As Arthur right now catching up with the drivers in front. That is number 14 Sushi. Oh, really nicely indeed right there by Arthur coming down the inside. Sushi switchback move into the final corner. Arthur goes wide. A really nice battle between the two of them so far, but looks like System is leading the race. System is leading the race right now, but Adam managed to make a switchback move. We got two drivers in front. Oh, something happened to... Oh wait, no, that is not System. This is System in front of Adam right now. Earlier, it was actually Sushi, but I think I'm mistaken him for somebody else earlier. But System right now leading the race as Adam trying to keep up behind System. There's a difference between System and Sushi. Sushi is a Turkish driver. And System is a Puerto Rico from the South America. As we can see, with 36 laps race in the Porsche Cup race so far, System is leading really nicely indeed. We can see Arthur, I guess, right behind, going really wide there, trying to keep up with the others. Oh, really nice, really such a weird line right there, taken by Arthur. But if we're going to talk about the CC line, oh no, I think Adam goes a little too wide right there. And right now we can see Arthur coming by. I think he's gonna win this race if he used that line, because for some reason, due to short of stuff, Arthur into the wall. Oh no, Arthur into the wall there. That's really bad for Arthur, and Jan de Sac is now up to P4 if I'm correct. With a 36 lap race. Marshall guarding the start finish straight right there. We can see now this is Sushi. I think 2 seconds behind. I don't know what happened to Sushi. But as we can see, Adam right now trying to catch up with System. As Arthur is really close behind the two of them earlier. Just a reminder, System and also Adam is a teammate in the Crimson Apex Racing, just joining the fun race of the Porsche Cup. As we're gonna have a look and enjoy the flyby here by Adam and also System, with Sushi right behind, Jandasa and Arthur having a really crazy battle there. As the gross bit kind of struggle here. Oh no, into the wall there, into the final corner. As Rosie maintaining just right behind Kimi. No, actually right now in front of Kimi. 11 seconds down with the gross debate in P8 maintaining with 32.2 seconds. And Nora is back. Coming by into the final corner right now. He's quite lagging. I think he had a connection issue. He's a good driver, not gonna lie, but I think he had a small connection issue. So he's right now like, well, I'm not sure what his lap somehow didn't count when he crossed the line there. Oh, he's 2 laps down. But as we back here, looking at Sushi, I think that is Jan Dosat in front if I'm not wrong. Oh, somebody goes wide there. Oh, that's Adam. We can see right now that Sushi is right behind Adam. Jandusa is still defending from Arthur. Adam losing position, losing gap to into the wall. Adam is into the wall there. System now have a really big gap in front, really comfortable gap. As Adam kind of messed up there. System comfortable, possibly like 3 to 4 second gap now. As we can see, Sushi catching up with Adam right now. I think he's just 1 second behind him. This will be quite close right there. Adam, I think he already have a tire wear. The tire wear is starting to take in effect, giving a hard time for Adam to keep up with system. I can say that CC in this game is quite broken. People can just go wide and get a better racing line, I can say. It's so far 3 second gap between Adam and system, but we can see that Sushi right now getting chased by Jandosa. But Jandosa going to overtake there. A really nice overtake by Jandosa. Coming up into the sector 2 right now. Still defending really nicely indeed. As Sushi trying to keep up with Adam. And Jandosa right now overtaking Sushi. Coming up into the corkscrew. And not a single mistake so far, but Jandosa had a better exit. And coming into the final corner, will Jandosa fly away, or can Sushi keep up? I don't think Sushi can keep up with Jandosa anymore. As Jandosa now up to P3. What happened to Arthur, nobody knows right now. As the Gross Bebet is still in sector 2. Going into the corkscrew, struggling a little bit right there. Oof. He's down in P8 still, as Rosie is now 20 seconds behind the race leader. And also 10 seconds behind the car in front, with Kimmy just maintaining 3 seconds behind Rosie. And here's Arthur right behind Sushi, if I'm not wrong, by 3 seconds. Jandosa is like by 2 seconds. Sushi right now just maintaining his pace. He couldn't push no more, as Arthur catching up bit by bit. You can see that Arthur is getting closer and closer to Sushi. Sushi really slow into the corkscrew. Oh, cut a little bit there. Can't really tell how many CC has everyone have right now, as we are still a long way to go, and Lee Arthur had the highest CC, same goes to Kimmy, 6 CC. As Arthur right now catching up to Sushi. Really close battle between the two of them right now. 3 second gap between Adam and System. Oh, not again. Oh, Arthur into the wall again on that same corner. He made a mistake before, and now he made the same mistake again. That's really poor from him. He's just quite a good driver. Somehow managed in a top 5 qualifying in the other 2 category. But right now he's struggling to maintain his pace. in the race. Same goes to Sushi, as he started really well. And now he's dropping back. Oh, he's boxed now. Arthur boxed early into the pit. As we can see, Adam taking quite an interesting line right there, going a little wide, and somehow it's legal for this weekend. But Jan de Saak is in the top 3, trying to catch up with Adam right now. There's still 26 laps remaining in this race. Oh, Adam making such a big mistake right there. Jan de Saak is really close. Going really wide into that corner. Right now trying to defend from Jan de Saak. Jan de Saak going a little wide. Adam goes really wide right there, using that wide entry, wide exit into the start-finish straight. Somehow still managed to maintain his position. Defending from Jan de Saak. Adam going a little wide there. I think the tire wear is starting to give effect to Adam. As Adam going to use that line. He's used that alternative line again, while Jan de Saak maintaining inside his racing line. With the first drivers to pit is Sushi. And I'm guessing Rosie also boxed. That is Rosie chasing his car. Chasing her car. Her car is running away. Oh no. That's Nora right now maintaining in P9 with 2 laps down. I think something happened to the Gross Bibet. Oh, that's the Gross Bibet. He's coming into the pit. Boxing right now. I can't really tell if he's retiring the car or he's just wanting to switch tire. Oh, he's retiring. The Gross Bibet retiring from the Porsche Cup race. That is one driver out. And we can see that is... Oh, I think that is Jan de Saak coming into the pit. Yeah, Jan de Saak boxing right now, jumping out, jumping in. And here he goes. That's Nora maintaining in the P9. We got the Gross Bibet retiring the car earlier. With Jan de Saak right now. Oh no, that's actually Arthur. Just coming by into the long straight. Kimi trying to keep up in behind him. Honestly, the only battle, Kimi into the wall. Oof. And Arthur here. I think Arthur can fly away now and try to chase into the top 5 back again as Sushi, Adam, and System yet to pit. So far, what we know, Jan de Saak, Arthur, Rosie already pit early. As Jan de Saak right now is 17 second in P4. We need to maintain with 24 laps remaining right now. 27. Sorry, not 24. I think my brain is not working for now. But anyway, Jan de Saak right now right behind Sushi. I think this will be a very big advantage for Jan de Saak. That Sushi flying by. And that is Jan Dusa into the long straight right now, as he's trying to catch up with Sushi. Is Nora still maintaining in P9, still in the points in the Porsche Cup category. And we can see Kratos here just like showing or testing a delivery of the Mercedes AMG GT3. He's really happy to see his own car, and we're gonna see NA traffic very soon. I guess that's a BMW. Just spawn in the pit. I think that's in the pit, yeah. I think there's nothing gonna happen as long as that BMW stay in the pit. As we can see, someone just die into the hole. Oh yeah, never mind. There is a BMW coming out of the pit. As we can see, someone is pitting right now. That is System finally pitting in this lap. Oh, his car is running away! His car is running away! Many drivers having a car running away! What is going on? System lose a lot of gap right there. I think that's like... How many positions did he lose in the pit lane? I think that's a lot. As now System need to try to get back a couple of positions. I think he's rejoining. That's Arthur, if I'm not wrong. That's not Arthur, sorry. That is actually Sushi. He's managed to open... Oh! BMW M4. As we see, there's a BMW M4. System right now maintaining just behind Jan Dusa. Wait, hold on. System pit quite late, and we can see that there's a car in the pit lane. I think that is Adam finally pitting this lap. As Jan Dusa now leading the race. That is a really big advantage for Jan Dusa because he boxed quite early. There is some random Porsche Cup. Oh, he's using... Okay, he's good. He's not using that kind of line though. It's safe. That's Adam. So that's Sushi and that's Adam. Bidding quite early. I think I see a black Porsche or something earlier. Or I'm wrong. No, that's the BMW M4. I think there's no caution on track other than the BMW M4. We are fine for now. But I see a Porsche Cup car speeding earlier. Can't tell what car. But as we can see right now, Adam trying to catch up with the car in front. I can't tell if that is a lap car. As he's coming by into that sector, I think it's a lap car. That is Arthur, surprisingly. Oh, that is Arthur. I think he got overtaken by Arthur earlier, but right now Adam trying to fight back his position. Arthur pit early. As Adam right now gonna overtake him into the final corner, goes wide, but Adam maintaining the position, going into the long straight. Who had a better exit though, side by side between the two of them? We can see this is gonna be a really nice battle between Adam and Arthur, coming by into the end of the straight, coming into the turn one. Arthur maintaining the position, but Adam had a better line there. Arthur goes really wide. That is a really big advantage, but goes a little wide there into the next corner. Adam had a better corner on that. I forgot what number of corner is that, but I can say Adam is now in front of Arthur. Can he keep the position? And Arthur goes wide again, losing more time. The more that he goes wide, the more that he's gonna lose time. As Arthur going little wide again there, that is the disadvantage, even though it is legal, but it's not an optimal line. Adam now had a better pace than Arthur. Arthur need to learn the lesson of if you go wide, it's not gonna give you big advantage. It's gonna make you lose more time. Yeah, that is his exit again into the final corner, going wide, and bye-bye to Arthur as Adam now flying into the long straight. I think how many gap was that? That is like 1.1 second gap, 1.1 second pace loss to Arthur by going really wide. And I think he's gonna do it again. Oh, really close into the wall. That is very not optimal. This should be a lesson to all of those rookie drivers who want to race. If you go wide, that's not an optimal line. Even though it is legal, it's not an optimal line. The optimal line is the track itself. The inside, the gray tarmac, not the sand. Even though the sand on this track is not slippery, but the line that you'll be taking is not optimal. And finally Arthur not using that white line anymore because he knew that he'll be losing a lot of time. As Adam coming by into this corkscrew, will right, oh, Arthur almost into the wall again, and he's gonna go wide there again. I think he didn't learn his lesson yet. He's into the wall. Oh, Arthur hit the wall there. Oh, that's a lot of time lost. Oh, Adam hit the final corner. Adam hit the final corner wall. That is interesting to see as Arthur still right behind him, but I think he's still is now 1.5, 1.4 second off, losing by 0.3 second, and he's finally decided not to go wide anymore because the optimal line, and because that going wide line is not very optimal. That makes him lose more time. I'm not sure if GT gonna experience the same thing or not, but I can say that the car is not optimal. The Porsche Cup is quite fast than the GT, but I don't think the line can gain you any advantage. Only certain, yep, that's the BMW M4, as people have been cautioned, have been warned, have been reminded to not go near the car. There goes Arthur again, going to use that part of the track. And I'm guessing he's losing more time. You can see that using that kind of line will make you lose more and more time. Yeah, and there we go. Now he's like very far behind Adam. But as we can see right now, system, I think there's a traffic. I think that is Nora, if I'm not wrong. System right now really close to Jan de Sac. That's Nora or Rosie. That is Nora. System about to fly by. Trying to catch up with Jan de Sac right now. Nora trying to defend really good right there. But I don't think he'll be able to defend much since system is really good at this. Oh, Nora had a connection issue there. He just delayed a little. As they're coming by into the sector 3. We are still halfway into this race. As Kimi somehow nowhere to be found. Something happened to Kimi. Kimi's gone. I think Kimi disconnected from the race. And that is another driver off. As right now, system is still 1 second behind Jan de Sac. Adam here still maintaining, and the gap is building. And we got an Audi TT. Oh no, another car out. We got Lola now. And we got an okay, DTM car again on track. As earlier we got the BMW M4, now we got an Audi TT on track. As we can see, Sushi here, maintaining really good in top 5. Trying to keep up with Arthur, catch up with Arthur, as Rosie is now 1 second behind. So we got ourselves 2 drivers DNF in this race, with a couple of drivers DNS did not start. As Adam right now maintaining 12 second behind System and Jan Dosa. He lose like 12 second. And Arthur now 2.2 second behind. Oh, I think Arthur make a mistake. I think Arthur make a mistake earlier. And now he's behind Sushi. Now Sushi is in front of Arthur. I think something happened between the two of them. But so far this is a battle to watch with 15 laps remaining in this race. We can see Jan Dosa is defending position from System. This will be a battle of the century. A battle of the century. Battle to watch. A really interesting battle to watch in the Porsche Cup race so far, with Jan Dosa maintaining in front of System. System doing really goodly in the P2 as Jan Dosa coming into the final corner. Oh, really nice dive there from System. They're both really close right there. This is a battle to watch with 0.2 second gap separated by the 2 drivers of Jan Dosa and also System coming into the turn 1, who will be last on the break. Oh, this is really good to watch right now, as Jan Dosa maintaining in front. System is right behind. Just maintain his position still. Didn't do any drastic move. Didn't move. Oh, rain has come. Rain has appeared in the race. Oh, what a wrong timing for it to rain. Oh gosh, the lag. Oh, System's gone. That is System. He lose a lot of time, I think, because due to the lack of the rain. Oh, no way that just happened. System just lose a lot of time coming into that corkscrew. Ooh, that is really crazy to watch. That's Rosie coming into the final corner. Okay, that's okay. Not really bad right there, but Arthur. Oh, Arthur cutting really big there. He's trying to avoid the Audi TT too at the same time, so it's okay for him to maintain that. But as long as they didn't reach 20, oh no, that's 20, that's 14 there for Sushi. That's 14. Leo is 10. We got somebody pitting in the pit lane there. Can't really tell who. A Porsche Cup just box. Oh no, Sushi car's running away! Adam box there. Sushi car! Sushi's car! Sushi's car is running away! He responding. Okay, that is safe. That is safe. You respawn the car in the pit lane, that is safe. If you do it outside of the pit lane, that is not safe. You'll be penalized, you'll be disqualified. Oh, speeding in the pit lane, no. Oh, that's a very illegal line to take. Oh. So she got a drive-through penalty now, due to what is he doing? Honestly, that he respawned the car in the pit lane. That is safe. Adam going. Oh, that is a really interesting line to take. That oh, the rain really gives a hard time to Adam and the other drivers. System right now also going really wide there. He's trying his best as Jandosat is now 11.6 seconds. I think Jandosat boxed earlier. Jandosat boxed, Adam also boxed. So right now Arthur in the top 3. And that is Rosie just boxed. I don't know if that guy will actually serve his DTP. And Sushi didn't serve his drive-through penalty for some reason. That's the second warning for the second lap. That's right now Adam. I think that is Jandosat or that is a lap car. That is Rosie. Okay, that is a lap car. Adam maintaining, trying to overtake. Right there. Oh, Rosie really taking a really nice inside line there. That's Adam right now. Oh, is that somebody just coming out into the pit of the pit lane? But I can tell, but so far I can see System right there in front. Where's Arthur? I think Arthur box? Is Arthur box? That is System. This is System. Okay, so Adam is right behind System. Jandosat. Oh, that's Arthur. Okay, Arthur is... Okay, that is Jandosat in front. Arthur is here in P2. System got overtaken earlier. We got informed that Sushi has served his DTP. There he is. He's finally served his DTP. He's dropping a lot of time there. I think he did. I think, did he? I didn't pay attention much. And that is System coming into the pit. Boxing. We go, oh, hitting the wall there. And that is Adam. And also Rosie. And finally, he's not doing any mistakes so far. Really good there. That's Rosie. Just keeping out behind Adam. Adam finally back to P3 right now. With Arthur trying his best. Oh, struggled a little bit there. That is Jandosat with Nora, his teammate. Doing really well indeed so far. With 10 laps remaining, Jandosat leading the race. That's Nora just letting Jandosat go for now. And Arthur just right behind him, losing gap. That's Marshall just in on the track. It's quite a calm race we can see so far. Here is Sushi. He did a speeding in the pit lane earlier. I think he was panicking when he lose the gap. His car is running away. That's the funny thing to see. Because it's not just him that is funny. It's that when everyone pitting, their car is like running away from them. You try to box really fast, and then the next thing it just costs you. And so far, they're maintaining with the gap of 10 seconds. With goes wide there into the entry of the next corner there. So far, we got 15cc for Arthur, 15cc for Sushi. And they have been reminded. We can see that Dembele just marshalling the final corner. As Arthur and that system, he went from leading the race into the rain stopping. The rain is back. No, I mean the rain is stopping now. The lag is back. System gonna lose a lot of time now. Due to the transition, it's quite a really heavy, I can say. Not really heavy, it's just like the transition is quite long to the point it gives you a very lagging moment. As Arthur right now is in P2 still, 5 seconds behind Jan de Sa, and we can see Adam just right behind earlier. Let's go on board with Jan de Sa, shall we? As he's driving really nicely indeed. We're going into this part of the track. Oh. Let's have a moment and have a listen of the car. One lap with Jan de Sa, shall we? And that is a one lap with Jan de Sa as he's passing through the start finish straight. Oh, hell is in here. But anyway, the race is still continuing. Oh, something happened to Arthur. Wait, what happened to Arthur? Is Adam? That is Adam. That system. Where's Arthur? That is Arthur. Okay, so Arthur now losing more gap for some reason. What happened to Arthur? We didn't even know. I think he spun somewhere. Arthur just went from P2, potentially just right behind Jan de Sa, and now we're dropping to P3, and we can see that is system just right behind Arthur right now. Gianno's not really comfortable with 10-second gap in front. This is Sonora with 3 laps down. We got 2 drivers, DNF, that is Rapid, which is Kimi, and also the Gross Bebet, or what we call Chizagas. We can see so far Adam just maintaining in P2, cutting that corner again. How much CC was that already? Oh, Arthur on his 18 CC, while System is in P5 still with 16 CC. Oh, this is gonna be really interesting to watch right now. We have drivers in the race of TSQ with Leo cutting a couple of corners. Is on 18cc or simply Arthur. I forgot the name. That is Arthur. It's the 2 drivers that is in the race is Arthur and also the Sushi, which currently have 16cc while Arthur have 18 with 5 laps remaining still in this race. With Jandosa quite comfortable in front. Jandosa only have like 9cc, same goes to Adam. Oh, Adam have 8. Jandosa is quite comfortable in front. That's Matthew. Well, we can see this is Sushi who goes really wide there. Just maintaining in the P5 with 56.2 second gap off. And that's Adam trying to catch up with Ajandosa. I think he can, I think he can't. There's like 50-50 chance. It's either that Adam had to maintain with that gap or try to catch Jandosa again. Arthur is just 3.3 second. 3.366 second. Oh! Arthur into the wall! Oh my goodness me, that's another mistake from Arthur. And now we can see System. Mike can catch back up into the podium position. They have 4 laps remaining. Four laps remaining in this race. With Jandosa leading the race, Arthur is currently getting chased by System. As Arthur going that used to use that white line again, and System is gaining and gaining right behind. And he's using that cut again, trying to run away from System. And we know very well System is going to catch him very, very soon. 3 laps remaining. Can he survive is the question. And so far, we can see Arthur using that very wide line. I can't tell if System is really smart or not. Three laps remaining in this race. I think he's losing gap now. I don't know. I'm can't really sure. But so far, Sushi is in the top 5, just 1 second. Only the top 4 separated by only 20 seconds. There we can see potentially that Sushi will be lapped very soon. Well, that's Arthur. I think that's Adam in front of him. Adam just chilling, the 2 laps remaining, and right now we can see there's 3 drivers chasing each other. I think this is going to be a really close battle in the final 3 laps. Adam going really wide as Arthur right now trying to chase him. Well, we can see system's gone. Wait, what? Something happened to system? That system. Okay, he's not far behind. He's just maintaining his pace so far. But we can see this is going to be really close between the 2 of them. As Arthur tried to catch Adam. It's the battle between the British and the Malaysian drivers right there. We can see this is going to be really close in the final 2 laps. Coming into the corkscrew. Adam might know this is going to come. He's going to come. Adam might know. Oh, he cuts that corner. He cuts that corner. He now have 10cc. I think he heard that Arthur is right behind him. If Adam is really smart, he's going to maintain his pace, maintain his racing line, and don't follow Arthur racing line, going really wide into the final corner. Oh, this is going to be really close and really tight right there. Arthur losing the speed on the final corner. 2 laps remaining in this race. Adam is 10.5 seconds. We can see right now Arthur is 11.5 seconds. Really close, I can say. As Adam going really wide into that corner. I think the tire wear is starting to take an effect on him. It's going to be a really close battle between the 2 of them. Will Adam defend from Arthur? Arthur going really wide. Adam trying his best to defend from Arthur. Going really wide there. This is going to be a really close battle for the P2 finish. Adam trying his best. This come to the corkscrew. Corkscrew is the most hardest part of this track of the Laguna Seca. Coming into this corkscrew. Oh, Adam messed up again 2 times. He messed that part 2 times. He is under pressure. But right now we can see Arthur gaining and gaining every second. Oh, coming into the final corner, Adam. Oh my goodness, this is going to be really close between the 2 of them. Adam hit the wall! Arthur is in P2! It's final lap right now. Final lap, genocide, final lap. Arthur is gaining really fast, not gonna lie. Arthur is, I think he pit before, and now he had a much faster advantage. Oh, Adam lose it. Adam has finally lose it on the final lap. And that is Arthur up to P2 right now. Adam can settle with P3. That is such a good battle between Arthur and also Adam. And System right also not far behind. While Jan the Suck really far in front, 10-second gap between him. As we can see Jan the Suck coming into the final few corners. Arthur maintaining really goodly there. Adam cutting the corner again 3 times already. But what can we say? Sorry. It's the race winner, Jan the Suck! The winner of the race. And here comes Arthur for P2. And Adam for P3. A really nicely won from Adam and also Arthur. We can say that Sushi is coming by. It's gonna take some time here. Sushi have to be careful. He's on the 90th cc right now. And here comes Sushi. Oh, he's boxed. He boxed. They have decided to box and finish the race. Oh, that's interesting. So right now, you can see that is Jan de Sar in the podium position in his first win. That's Adam there. So it's going to be a podium position celebration for the Jan de Sar, as it's his first race win in the Porsche Cup. A really nice livery right there for Rosilla Racing Alcross, representing 3 drivers.
I can turn.
As we are going to get ready to listen to the national anthem of Szezak very, very soon. We're gonna listen to the podium national anthem for Jan de Sar. And also representing Leo is representing Arthur is Sushi apparently, but okay. So ladies and gentlemen, national anthem of Czech Republic. that is, ladies and gentlemen, wrap up the Porsche Cup race today for the Mercedes AMG Cup Series. And next up is the GT class category race. Congratulations to Jandosa, the winner of the Porsche Cup first race, and with Arthur in P2 and Adam, the Malaysian driver, in P3. Next up is the GT3 and GT4 race. I will see you guys in a bit.